What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be rebuilding the Phoenix Suns, but not in the off season. We're going to be redoing their 2023-24 regular season. So first off, we're going to have to make a lot of trades, obviously, as we know, because this team did not do well at all. First trade we're going to be making is Yusuf Nurkic. I don't think he's a good fit on the Phoenix Suns personally. I would rather have a center who's a defensive rim protector type of center, you know? So let's see what type of trades there are for Yusuf Nurkic. So we can get a lot of centers. Like we can get Zubac, but he would be a pretty nice fit here, I think. But Terrence, man, we can get Clint Capella, who's always good at rebounding. He can score, rim protect. Mark Williams and Nick Richardson. Pretty cool. Walker. Okay, we'd have to give up Grayson Allen for this trade, but we get back John Collins and Walker Kessler. And John Collins was usually a power forward, so if we make this trade here, we can push John Collins to power forward, KD back to his original position, small forward, and Walker Kessler be our starting center. I think I would like this trade a lot, but let me see what else is around here. Mitchell Robinson, I get in a lot of videos because he goes absolutely ham in 2K. Real life too, but in 2K is a really good defensive center to get. Was a good offensive rebounder. We can get Derek Lively, but Young, Jalen Duren, Jakob Poeltl. There's a lot of trades here. Draymond Green, no. I think where'd that trade go? Walker Kessler and John Collins would probably be the best thing, but we do have to give up Grayson Allen, who's an amazing three-point shooter, but I think this would make the team a lot better right away because we can push KD to small forward. He jumps up 2 in overall. He's almost a 99 after that. So that would be his position. And then, okay, John Collins doesn't move at all when we push him to power forward, which is really good. And John Collins is a good defender, so is Walker Kessler. So there's a lot of defense now on this team, which it was kind of lacking before. Yeah. I would want to trade Bradley Beal for a point guard. I think that would be the best thing. That way we can make Devin Booker his original position a shooting guard again. Because as we've seen, this trade did not work out at all for the Phoenix Suns. It was offensively great, but defensively horrible. So I'm going to look around for a trade for Bradley Beal. And once I find one, I'll make sure to show you guys. So there's a lot of trade offers for Bradley Beal. Without throwing in these two second rounders, there wasn't really many good ones. But this second round pick is somehow a 1-star value, which is really good for us. We can get Damian Lillard, but I don't think he would really be a good fit on this team because we already have so much offensive power. And yeah, I just don't think he's more of like a number 1 type of guy on a team or a number 2, but we already have Devin Booker and KD, so I don't think Damian Lillard would fit as a third option on a team. So we're going to look around a little bit more. There was one more trade that I think would be best for this. Where is it? Fred VanVleet would be cool, but in 2K simulation, his efficiency is horrible. That's the reason we're not going to be getting. This was a trade that I kind of liked. We can have Malcolm Brogdon as our starting point guard and have someone scoring off our bench in Anthony Simon. He's honestly a really great player, but I think on this team he would be a really good 6th man, like how Jordan Poole was to the Golden State Warriors. And we don't have to give up much, just Nasir Little and Bradley Beal. We would be going to the Portland Trail Blazers, which kind of sucks, but we're trying to win the Phoenix Suns the championship, not the Portland Trail Blazers. There we go. Now we can push Devin Booker back to shooting guard, and he jumps up 1 in overall. Great to see. Where's Devin Booker? Right here. So this would be our starting 5. This is honestly amazing. Malcolm Brogdon, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, John Collins, Walker Kessler, Anthony Simons off the bench. Now they have someone who can come off the bench and actually score consistently. Eric Gordon, Royce O'Neal, and Bol. I think I'm going to switch one of these two for a backup center because we need a backup center, or I'll just trade Drew Eubanks for a backup center. There's a lot of changes we have to make on this team in order to make us a playoff team. I'm going to come up with one last trade for a backup center, and then we'll start simulating. So I saw Andre Drummond in Trade Finder, and I'm not even going to look at other trades. We're pulling this off. Andre Drummond is an amazing backup center to have on a team, and he's going to be our 7th player coming off the bench, which is amazing. Right, Royce O'Neal I may change for Bol. I don't know, to be honest. Or Eric Gordon. I don't know. For now, this is what I'm going to run with. And if there's some changes to be made, I'll make them. But I'm going to see you guys at the end of this first season. Let's see if we're able to win the first game. And we do by a score 162 points. Devin Booker with 52. Malcolm Brogdon, a great get. Anthony Simons, a great get. I think this team's going to be really good. John Collins, a really good get. He can rebound, score, defend. Oh, yeah. Andre Drummond, great rebounder. Eric Gordon played pretty bad, but Royce O'Neal did his thing defensively, shot a three-pointer. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys at the end of this first season, and I'll show you guys the player stats and all that good stuff. If along the way I do decide to make a trade, I'll make sure to stop and show you guys. So I'm going to be bringing Matisse Thybulle on the Phoenix Suns. I went into Trade Finder, and this is the trades. They want Royce O'Neal back. He's honestly playing really well, so I don't know if I want to pull this trade off here or not. I may offer them somebody else, but this team, the Phoenix Suns, I don't know if it's a coach or what it is. We are basically the worst team defensively. We're the 3rd worst team defensively, but the best team offensively. I just don't get it. Because this team is honestly has good defenders on it, like Walker Kessler, John Collins, Kevin Durant. Malcolm Brogdon's a decent defender, so is Devin Booker, so I don't know what the problem is here. We're maybe going to have to change head coaches, but we can't right now because we don't have enough to get a new head coach. As you guys can see, if I try bringing someone in, they're just going to reject right now. So we're going to have to fire him once this season is over. The Phoenix Suns already, I'm pretty sure, fired him in real life, but 2K, since we're redoing the whole 2023 season, he's still on the team. So I'm going to come up with a trade for Matisse Thybulle, and I'll show you guys once I do. I'm going to be making this trade for Javonte Green. He's a really good defender. He can shoot the 3-ball. Hopefully this helps our defense. We're not going to be getting Matisse Thybulle because I don't like the trades for it. I don't want to give up Royce O'Neal because he's playing really well so far. So we're probably going to be making this trade right here. We're going to have to give up Damian Lee, Thaddeus Young, and a 2nd-round pick. In return, we get Javonte Green and Torrey Craig. Hopefully this helps our defense, but time will tell. Now he's going to be our backup power forward instead of Bol, maybe? I don't know. It says Bol's on fire, but we'll see. So yeah, now I don't know if we're going to be making any trades for the rest of the season. I doubt it, so I'll see you guys at the end of season 1. So I said we're not going to be bringing Matisse Thybulle on the team, but I think it would be a good fit, and Royce O'Neal, the efficiency is starting to go down, and I think it's going to continue going down because that's what usually happens to him in 2K. So, and Matisse Thybulle's a really good defender, which will help us a ton off the bench. So yeah, that's the last trade we're gonna be making. I'll see you guys at the end of this season now. Even though I already said that like 3 times, but this time for real. We are at the end of season 1, and we ended the season as the 2nd seed, as you guys can see, right behind the Dallas Mavericks. They were ahead of us by 2 wins, but we still have one more game to go against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let me show you guys what the player stats look like here. So Devin Booker was our leading scorer with 30 points per game and nearly 7 assists on really good efficiency. Kevin Durant also played really well with 25 points per game. 17 and a half from Anthony Simons as our 6th man. He was an amazing get for us. He's a really good 3-point shooter. We may switch him to point guard next season. I think he could play the point guard pretty well, to be honest. He's a good playmaker, can shoot the 3 ball really well. And Malcolm Brogdon played really well for us also. So he was also, both of these guys were a really good get for us. 15 points per game, shooting 44% from 3 and 48 from the field, which is amazing. John Collins, 12 points per game, rebounded really well for us. 9 from Walker Kessler, and so on and so on. So our whole team really played well for us, which is really good. But it doesn't change the fact that we have one of the worst defenses in the league, as you guys can see. We're the 6th worst defense in the league right now. But our offense is the best in the league. So I think that's honestly on the coach, not the defense, not the players, because our players are really good defensive. Like basically every player on our team can play good defense. The only player who maybe wouldn't be the best defender is Anthony Simons, but other than him, everyone else. So it's on the coach, to be honest. And we couldn't really fire our head coach how he got fired in real life, because we wouldn't have the money to hire another coach. So we're going to have to do that in the off season. Let's see if we win the last game, and we do. So we end off with 56 wins, I believe. Luka Doncic, MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Victor Wembanyama. Jonathan Kuminga wins 6th Man of the Year, nearly putting up 20 points per game. That's amazing. Depoy also goes to Wemby in his rookie season, which is amazing to see. Trey Man, Most Improved, also amazing to see. Looks like he's been getting decent amount of minutes. Shea, Clutch Player. Thibodeau, Coach of the Year exec goes to us. Do we have anyone here? And we get Devin Booker on All NBA 3rd team, but no Durant. And that's it. Let's see who we're going to be going up against. So we're going up against the LA Lakers, LeBron James, and AD. We should be able to take this team, but you never know since they do have LeBron James. They were the 8th seed. I think we can personally take them, but I guess we're going to find out now. Let me fix up the player minutes, and then we'll get right into the simulation. So this is what the player minutes are going to be looking like as of right now. Anthony Simons, 27, and then this is our bench. Matisse Thybulle played really well for us also, defensively, and he shot the 3 ball really well, which is amazing. Even though he didn't get as many points for us, we brought him in mainly for his defense, same as Javonte Green, but he played pretty good offense as well as defense for us. And he rebounded the ball really well. But let's see what goes on here. Game 1, we win. Devin Booker with the double-double. John Collins played really well this game, almost a double-double. Whereas KD? KD struggled, but still did his thing. Game 2, we also win. AD, there we go, 33 points. 23 from Devin Booker, 22 from Malcolm Brogdon, and 20 2 from Anthony Simon. Game 3, we also win. So 36-point double-double from Devin Booker, 35 points from KD, 20 from Walker Kessler. That's amazing to see. His efficiency is amazing. 90% from the field. Yeah, that would be basically 90% from the field. We sweep them, and we do. Okay, I did not think it was going to be that easy, but seems like it was somehow. This was our player stats, their player stats. Let's see who we're going to be going up against. It's obviously going to be the OKC Thunder, and it is. Okay. This is going to be our hardest challenge. Let's see if we're able to go past them. Game 1, we win. 39 from D-Book, 23 from KD. The whole team really played well. Game 2, we also win. 28 from Anthony Simons. Really good pickup for us, honestly. Yeah, these are the player stats. Their player stats. Jalen Williams going off. Shea is doing his thing. Can we beat them? Hopefully. Oh, they win third game. Our player stats. D-Book did his thing, but still lost. Oh my god, they're gonna come back, aren't they? Anthony Simons went off. Our whole team went off. This team's just so good. Our defense is horrible. To allow them to score 170 points. See what I mean? We're gonna have to switch our coach for sure. 40 points from KD. We win, thankfully. Double-double from Malcolm Brogdon. Okay, this game we played really well defensively. Hopefully we can just keep this up. They shot 42% from the field. Let's see if we're able to beat them in this game. Hopefully we don't have to go to a game 7. So far we have the lead. It looks like we are gonna win. Amazing. D-Book with a 43-point double-double. KD got revenge on his old team, but yeah, OKC, he got revenge on them. Now we're going up against the Dallas Mavericks, who at this time while I'm recording are in the finals. And what's crazy is the Boston Celtics are over here also. Let's see if we can change what's going on in the finals right now by beating the Dallas Mavericks. Let's see. Game 1, we win. Our player stats, KD went off for almost 40 points. Game 2, we lose. Oh god, Luka and Kyrie. D-Book went off with 44 points. He's playing amazing. So is KD, almost averaging 30 points. But can we beat the Dallas Mavericks and lose game 3? Luka's way too good. Oh my god, and we're down 3-1. Just like that. Luka is too good. Real life and in 2K simulation. He's just amazing. Kyrie's doing really good, 30 points per game, just like how he's doing in real life. Really good right now in the playoffs and the finals. But let's see if we can get a 3-1. If we can come back from 3-1. Doesn't seem like it. Yup, we got blown out. So Luka Doncic wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Jalen Brunson, wait. So who made it over there? Let me see after this. Was their player stats? Kyrie and Luka, 40 plus points. Okay, so the Knicks made the finals instead of the Boston Celtics. I wish the Boston Celtics won this simulation, because then it would have been like in real life. But this would be a really cool matchup also. Julius Randle was healthy, but let's see who wins this. The Knicks go on to win in 5. Holy. So Jalen Brunson gets revenge on his previous team. They walked through the Dallas Mavericks. 4-1. That's crazy. This is a team we're going to have to keep an eye out for. Now I'm going to skip past all this stuff. I'll overturn LeBron James' retirement. But I'm going to skip through all this stuff and see you guys at the draft lottery to see if we have any first round picks. I don't think we do, but we'll see. We're here at the draft lottery. The Houston Rockets have the best chance for the #1 pick. Let's see who gets it. And it's a Blazers. That's pretty cool. Where are we? Okay, we do have a pick. The 28th pick. That's really cool. So the Suns do have a first rounder in this off season. I believe they have the 17th pick, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember the exact number, but yeah. But in the game, we get the 28th pick. Let's see who we're going to be able to pick with that. So we have 28 in the first round and 26 in the second round. Now what we're going to do is fire our head coach and probably get a different coach for us. I don't know who we would get. Someone who's also good defensive. Okay, Greg Popovich is obviously going to go back to the Spurs. Maybe we just go with this guy, Michael Stoffer. He's usually good, and he doesn't get offers because I'm pretty sure he's a bot, if I'm not mistaken. Assistant coach, we may have to get a new assistant coach also, but yeah, I'm going to fill out the rest of the coaching staff, and I'll see you guys at the NBA draft. So our coaching staff has been filled out. I got us a new head coach and an assistant coach. Let me show you guys. So I got this guy as our assistant coach, Logan Schmidt. He's a really good defensive coach. That's the reason I brought him, because we need better defense over here. And then Michael Stoffer, the rest of the staff. But let's get into the NBA draft and see who we can select with our pick. #1 is Cody Williams. #2 is Alexander Sarr to the Houston Rockets. I don't know how he would fit with Şengün. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. Zachary Thotcher. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But yeah, those are the top 3 picks. Now we're going to simulate to our pick. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Sorry about that. Who are we going to be selecting? What pick do we have again? It's the 28th pick. I don't know who we honestly would need on this team right now. Backup small forward, backup power forward is something. Well, backup a wing is what we need, a backup wing. I don't know how good this guy here is, but he's the highest overall. AJ Mitchell. He can't really shoot the 3 balls. For some reason, and no player in this draft class can shoot the 3. It's so rare to find a good player who can shoot the 3 ball. I don't get it. Zach Edey's still here. Tyler Smith. Okay, he can shoot 3 ball really well and defend and rebound. We're probably going to go with this guy right here, and he's young. He's only 19 years old. So, okay, his ceiling is an all-NBA player, so we're probably going to go with him. Or let's see who this guy also is. All-Star Draymond Green. Whoa. He can shoot the 3 ball and also defend. But he's 21. Our boy Tyler Smith is only 19. And he's an A+ 3-point shooter, so we're going to go with him. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, but we'll find out. I think it shouldn't be too bad. I think he'll be a pretty well player for us. With the second overall pick, who should we select here? Adasmira. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. But this guy seems pretty well. I don't know if he's going to be good or not. Maybe we send him to the G League and hopefully he progresses. Or we can go get a point guard like Tyrese Proctor, who's a good defender. I think we're going to get Tyrese Proctor because Malcolm Brogdon is going to start regressing. And maybe this dude here can come in handy for us. I doubt it because his overall is probably so low. Yeah, it's a 69. Tyler Smith is only a 61. But hopefully we can change that. We'll see. So Josh Okogie declines, but everyone else accepts. I don't even want Eric Gordon on this team. He didn't play for us. And Walker Kessler, obviously, we're going to accept. Qualifying offers, there's no one here. We're probably going to run it back with the same exact team. I'm just hoping for development in younger players like Anthony Simons, Walker Kessler potentially, and where's Tyler Smith? Hopefully ends up being a good pick. I think he's a pretty good player. Hopefully he'll play well for us, but time will tell. Let's see if we have any cap space, and we don't really. We have around 5 mil actually, so we can get someone like a Gordon Hayward, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, I'm gonna fill out this roster here, and once it's filled out, I'll show you guys what it's looking like. So I finished signing players in free agency, and let's get into player progression. So KD and Book stay the same. Whoa, what just happened to my controller here? Okay, it died. So I need to put it on charge. 1 second. There's a lot of regression. Okay, so my controller is on charge. Sorry about that. Here we go. So Walker Kessler is up to a 84. Anthony Simons goes up by 2. See, this is what's really well in progression. I realize when you have injuries off and you can go to individual training and put their whatever that thing is called on high, they progress really well in whatever you want them to become better in. Like I've seen someone do the same thing with Ben Simmons, but for his 3-pointer, and he actually developed a 3-pointer. John Collins is up by a 2, which is really good to see. Malcolm Brogdon goes down by 1, which isn't too bad. I thought he would regress more, but in the top left corner, it says he's still an 81, so I don't know why it says 80 here, but Andre Drummond is somehow progressing at 30 years old, which is amazing. 76 Matisse Thybulle. This guy who we just signed for a raw fill-in spot also progressing. Eric Gordon down. Robert Covington down. Yeah, all these guys down. But I think we're a contender right now. As long as we play good defense, which now I think we really will because of our coaching staff. But yeah, time will tell. I'll see you guys in the beginning of this first season. I meant to say second season, not first season. I don't know, I'm tweaking. But here we go. So we're not going to run an 11-man rotation how Michael Stauffer usually does it. And we're going to put bench utilization at 50. And this is what our starting 5 is going to be looking like. Same exact as last year. No changes in the starting 5. Unless we want to put Anthony Simons as our starting point guard. I don't know. I think Malcolm Brogdon is honestly good. He's a good 3-point shooter, a good playmaker, decent perimeter defender. I think for now we leave Anthony Simons as our 6th man because he plays absolutely amazing as our 6th man. Yeah. This is the rotation we're going to be running with. I want to give our rookie some minutes. Where is he? Tyler Smith. I don't know how good he'll be, but if he doesn't play well, that's why I got Robert Covington. Because we can put him as our backup power forward, and his close shot is an 85. So if I turn that tendency up, he usually shoots pretty well from the field, but he won't be shooting as many threes, obviously. This is the rotation we're going to be running with. I'm going to fix up the shot tendency, and I'll see you guys either at the trade deadline or the end of this second season. Let's see if we're able to win the first game, though, and we do not. Maybe it's just the chemistry, but yeah, I'll see you guys soon. We're going to be trading away Anthony Simons. He's not playing too well for us, and I think we can trade him right now. And in return, we're going to get DeJounte Murray, who's a really good defensive player, can play good offensively and defensively, which should help us a ton. So I'm going to pull that trade off right there. And I think we're going to make DeJounte Murray our starting point guard. I think this would be amazing for us, to be honest. So DeJounte Murray, Devin Booker, KD, John Collins, and Walker Kessler. And then Malcolm Brogdon would be coming off of our bench because he's playing absolutely phenomenal. So I don't really want to trade him. So we're probably going to be keeping him around. But yeah, that's probably the only trade we're going to make this season. And I think we're a championship team. Let's see what our system proficiency is. So 4 stars, not bad. Our defense is better, obviously, with DeJounte Murray, as you guys can see. So I think this is going to help us a lot. But yeah, I'm going to see you guys at the end of this second season. And let's see if we're able to become the 1 seed. Right now we're the 4th seed, but I think we can maybe catch up to the OKC Thunder. Let's see. So at the end of season 2, we were the number 3 seed, as you guys can see, with 51 wins and 30 losses. So we played pretty good, but I thought we would be a lot better after the DeJounte Murray trade. But maybe it's just the chemistry being built right now. I still think we're a contender. The guy we drafted at pick number 28, Tyler Smith, is also playing really well for us, as you guys can see. Shooting 40% from deep. Let me show you guys the player stats here before we get into the playoffs. So our leading scorer was Devin Booker with 30 points per game. He had nearly an MVP-like season. His highest scoring season, 30 points per game. Kevin Durant with 23.5. 20 from DeJounte Murray, well, 19.3. 15.5 from Malcolm Brogdon, 10 from John Collins, and so on and so on. The one problem our team had was shooting the three-pointer. As you guys can see, we were one of the worst teams. We didn't even attempt as many threes as you guys can see. The lowest attempts in the whole league. Maybe we need to fix that next season if this does not work out. But I think we're contenders right now. Let's see. We beat the Dallas Mavericks by a lot. Jokic wins MVP. Crazy numbers. Matt Buzelis, Rookie of the Year. Whoa, it's 7 points per game. Let's see who else was here. Ron Holland. Well, I could have went to... Yeah, there wasn't really anyone that scored a lot in this rookie class. Lonzo Ball, 6th man. We could have got Lonzo Ball, as you guys know. Maybe that would have been a good move. Crazy good 3-point shooter. But I like DeJounte Murray at that spot. Lonzo Ball, honestly, would be really nice too. Good defender, good playmaker, can rebound, shoot the 3 real well. Wemby Depoy, 30 blocks per game. Dyson Daniels, most improved. Okay. Donovan Mitchell, Clutch Player of the Year. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year, Minnesota Timberwolves. And we get Exec of the Year. Let's see if we have any players here. Whoa, why is Devin Booker all the way at the end putting up 30 points per game? That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Defensive team, we do not have anyone. Okay. Up, no one. But let's see who we're going to be going up against. So the New Orleans Pelicans. CJ McCollum, Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Jonas Valanciunas. The exact same team as they have in real life, literally. Except they added Reed Shepard, who they drafted as the number 18th pick. Yeah, the 18th pick. I think we can take this team on, but let's see. I'm going to fix up the player minutes here and then we'll get into simulation. So this is what the player minutes are going to be looking like for the playoffs. Let's see if we're able to beat the New Orleans Pelicans. Game 1, we win. DeJounte Murray with 30 points. Like to see that. Game 2, we also win. KD with 30 points this time. Game 3, we also win. So we're up 3-0. This time Devin Booker dropped a 30-point game. So each game we played, someone from our team has dropped 30 points. Can we sweep them? We can. Okay. But we do beat them in 6. There we go. Now we're going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So we're going to have to get revenge. Devin Booker, play your top game. We're going up against Anthony Edwards, sorry. And Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. This is a really good team. Same exact team as they have in real life, but they added Obi Toppin. Okay. Yeah, they added Obi Toppin on the team. Let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, we win. Our team stats, Malcolm Brogdon's playing really well, shooting 60% from deep. Let's see how DeJounte Murray's playing. Really well, okay. Drummond, E-Book, AD. Everyone's playing really well. John Collins is playing good. Getting nice blocks for us. Rebounding the ball. Okay, there we go. Tyler Smith is playing good in his first playoff run. Game 2, we also win. Our player stats. Game 3, we lose. E-Book had 32. Oh my god, they're catching back up, aren't they? Anthony Edwards is too deadly. Okay, let's see. This game, we really need to win here. So hopefully we can. Let's see though. Close game, but we have the lead as of right now. Whoa, and they just took it back. Okay. Oh my god, we got blown out in the 4th quarter. Come on. Why did KD only play 31 minutes? Oh my god, he had to foul out, didn't he? That probably played a big role in us getting eliminated. If we lose this series, I'm going to make some big changes because that just means we need... Okay, there we go. He booked 30 points, 24 from DeJounte Murray, 22 from KD. Let's see, Game 7 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think we got it in the bag. But they're a really good team, man. So far we're winning, but don't tell me. Okay, there we go. 130 to 123. Let's go. DeJounte Murray went off. 30 points. 24 from KD. 23-point double-double from D-Book. Anthony Edwards played amazing, but luckily we beat them. Now we're going up against the Phoenix Suns. I mean, oh my god, did I just say Phoenix Suns? Against the Denver Nuggets and Jokic. The current MVP. Holy, he's going off right now. But hopefully we're able to beat this team. Let's see. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. D-Book with 46 points. Amazing. Game 3, we lose. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm going to come up with a coach game plan against the Denver Nuggets. I think we need to put certain defenders on certain players. So once I'm done with that, we'll get back into simulating. So I did it, and let's jump into Simcast and see how things go. So far we're down, but get the lead and they take it right back. Oh my god. Cannot make it to the finals, it looks like, but we still have a chance of coming back from 3-1. Chances are slim, but it's possible. So far, we got the lead. Looks like we are gonna win this game, so that's really good. KD with 31, D-Book with almost 30. But we gotta keep this up in order for us to make the finals. We push it to a game 7. Really close. Oh my god, okay, we won. Thank god. In the fourth quarter, both teams scored 41 points. That's crazy, but good thing we won. Yeah. Where's D-Book? Okay, he went 2 for 11 and fouled out for some reason, but at least we got the win, right? That's what matters. DeJounte Murray's really been playing good for us. He was a good pickup. Game 7. If we win, we're going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's see where we got the home advantage. Hopefully we can pull this off. And they took it right back. But we take it right back. Oh my god. Oh, we won by like 1 point, I think. KD Western Conference Finals MVP went off. 30 points per game. Evan Mobley on the other side. Evan Mobley, 26 points per game. That's crazy. And we won just by 1 point. That's crazy. 80 with 33, D-Book 32, 20 from DeJounte Murray. Our whole team played really well, but now we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Darius Garland progresses like crazy in 2K, as you guys can see. We had an opportunity to take him from the Cleveland Cavaliers. If we did that, the Cleveland Cavaliers, I doubt would be in the finals right now. But let's see if we're able to beat them. Game 1, we lose. Oh god. I know what I'm going to do. We got to come up with a coach game plan here. And once I do that, we'll get right back into this simulation. So I came up with a coach game plan. Let's see if it works. Game 2, we win. Thank God. Holy, their whole team almost was in double digits scoring-wise. But D-Book went off with 43 points. So did KD 35 and DeJounte Murray. This big three needs to keep this up in order for us to win. Game 3, we also win. 30 and 30 from KD and D-Book, 22 from DeJounte Murray. That's wonderful. Game 4, we lose. Oh god. 24, 22, 20, basically. Yeah. Okay, this game is very important for us to win. Hopefully we can do it. So far, we got the lead. And they take it back. Oh my god. They're gonna win this game. Oh my god. So they got the advantage on us. Donovan Mitchell absolutely goes off in 2K. I don't know how to slow him down. Where is Darius Garland? We were able to slow down Darius Garland, but not this one. Okay, let me come up with a different coach game plan here. Then, yeah. Maybe we put someone else on Donovan Mitchell, but currently I have DeJounte Murray on him. I think that would be the best thing. Maybe we put someone on Max Strus. He's averaging 11 points. So once I'm done this, we'll be right back. So the only thing I changed in the coach game plan was I put a defender on Max Strus since he's playing really well for them in the playoffs, shooting really well. Let's see if we're able to get a comeback here. So far, we're up. But with this team, you never know. And okay, looks like we are gonna win. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We scored 151 points. Holy. You need to keep this up in order for us to win. I think these 4 as our main scorers is perfect. I'm going to raise the shot tendency on Malcolm Brogdon and DeJounte Murray because they're playing absolutely phenomenal right now. And in order for us to win, we need all 4 of them scoring exactly like this. So yeah. Let me do that right now. So a shot tendency on DeJounte Murray will raise to like a 85 and a 75 for Malcolm Brogdon. I think that should be good. Game 7. Let's see what happens here. So there we go. Let's see. Hopefully we can pull this off, man. Okay, there we go. It looks like we are going to be winning unless they get a crazy big comeback against us, which I don't think they'll be able to do, and they won't. So it looks like we are going to be winning the NBA Finals. What year is this anyways? Let me double check. The 2025. Yeah, 2025. Okay. So Jarrett Allen, we're going to play for the remaining minute just for fun. Jarrett Allen is at the free throw line. They're subbing out the players that I wanted to play with, which I'm going to put them right back in. KD. Whoa, KD's tired. Maybe we can leave KD out for now. He's really tired by the looks of it. Now I'm going to have to call a timeout just in order to get our players back in this. Okay, there we go. I'll see you guys after this timeout. There we go. Timeout is over. DeJounte Murray has a ball. I want to score with Devin Booker. Boom. There we go. Wait. Who is the leading scorer? Whoa. D-Book has 50 points nearly after that three-pointer. Okay. I don't know who should be winning the finals MVP. I guess whoever the computer selects, but Devin Booker has 50 points in Game 7. That's really impressive. Oh, Jarrett Allen keeps going to the line. He is the leading scorer on their team. Donovan Mitchell, 26. Where's Garland? Okay, 18 points from Garland. Yeah, Jarrett Allen shouldn't have been taking that many shots. 20 shots. And we just went off and won. Misses a first free throw. Let's see if he will miss the second. He'll probably make that, and yeah, he does. This rebuild was kind of interesting. I did not know if we were going to be winning this season. Let me take a crazy shot. Whoa. That went in. Well, it is on rookie. I play on rookie, if you guys know. I suck at this game. But I don't know how that shot went in there. But yeah, this rebuild was honestly pretty insane. I think the Phoenix Suns need to make some big changes this coming off season in order for them to be contenders. Obviously, they have Devin Booker and KD. They're already a playoff team, but oh, that was so close. But yeah, I think they need to make a lot of changes this off season in order for them to be a championship team. And if you guys see what type of free throw I missed, there we go. But yeah, I'm just gonna sim to end, or wait, how do we do it? Simcast, okay. And there we go. The Phoenix Suns have won. Devin Booker with 52 points, 35 from KD. And the rest of the team played really well also, as you guys can see. Here's Malcolm Brogdon. He didn't shoot as much, but still did his thing offensively. Helped us win this championship. Everyone on the team helped us get here. So Devin Booker wins Finals MVP. That's amazing to see. Got his first championship. Let's see what the player stats were for the playoffs. So Devin Booker, 29 points, 27 from KD, 21.5 from DeJounte Murray, which is really nice to see. Well, 13 basically from Malcolm Brogdon. He kind of struggled from the field, but three-point shooting was amazing, as you guys can see. He shot 46% from. John Collins played really well for us, 12 points per game. block a game, 6.5 rebounds. Walker Kessler did his thing, so did Andre Drummond. And then our rookie played really well for us, to be honest. His first playoff season, and he was shooting early efficiently. And per 36 minutes, he would have been averaging a block and a steal, which is cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. We got the Phoenix Suns a championship. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below some video ideas or what team you guys would want me to be rebuilding next. There is a lot of teams that I still need to rebuild. So comment down below what team you guys would want me to rebuild next. Like Portland could be next. There's a lot of teams I haven't rebuilt. I haven't rebuilt the Washington Wizards. There's a lot. So yeah, comment down below, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and thank you guys for watching. It was your boy Dragon. Until the next time, peace.